For the last year, Donald Trump has been fiending for a Nobel Peace Prize, like a humanitarian award addict. He's tried everything from whining to pretending that he ended 8 wars to offering to suck Norway's fjord in the parking lot. But the Nobel Committee gave the prize to Venezuelan opposition leader María Corina Machado. And Trump was so butthurt, he said that she should give her prize to him. And because that's the stupidest possible thing that could happen, guess what happened?
Venezuela's opposition leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner, María Corina Machado, saying she presented her prize to President Trump.
Wow. This is one of the saddest images I've seen in months, and I follow one of those hairless cats on Instagram. You know the medal is only a symbol, right? Like, just because I steal A$AP Rocky's wedding ring doesn't make it so I'm married to Rihanna. Unless it would. I guess it's really what she thinks. Like, it's kind of her decision to make, and I'm waiting. So look, earned or not, his or not, Trump has the Peace Prize. And who knows, having the Peace Prize might make him a man of peace. What if he spends the rest of his life devoted to living up to it?
President Trump turns up the heat on Greenland. The president refusing to rule out military action.
You just got the Peace Prize. It's insane to immediately do the opposite of what you get a prize for. That's like if right after the Olympics, Michael Phelps drowned in the shallow end. But when I saw this, I thought, all right, that's insane, but it's also Trump. Maybe it's just one of his jokes. I'm sure he'll back down.
Trump refusing to back down, overnight posting this fabricated image of himself planting the American flag with a sign that says Greenland, U.S. territory.
I love how even the AI version of J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio are still like, yo, this is a bad idea. No, we gonna get in trouble. And I'm not surprised AI Rubio looks like this, because AI is trained on real images. And every image of Marco Rubio looks like this. This man's body language is consistently screaming, man, When it comes to Trump, you might be thinking to yourself, why is Donald Trump so gung-ho about going to war over Greenland? And I promise you, the answer is dumber than you would have guessed.
President Trump's escalating push to acquire Greenland, now linking it to a perceived Nobel Peace Prize snub in a text message to Norway's Prime Minister.
Dear Jonas, considering your country decided not to give me the Nobel Peace Prize for having stopped 8 wars plus, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely of peace.
There are a lot of reasons to think Trump is out of his mind, all right? The first one here is, who starts a text message with dear? Because you know this dude is also sending completely blank voice memos, too. You can tell Trump doesn't deserve the Peace Prize because no Nobel Peace Prize winner thinks this way. Let's say MLK didn't win it. He wouldn't have been like, oh, so that's how it's gonna be. All right, I'm coming for that ass, Whitey. It's crazy to have someone admit that they were only being peaceful because they thought they were gonna get a trophy. This is some incel shit, all right? Trump is basically like, I never would have bought the Nobel Committee dinner if I knew they weren't gonna give it to me. Peace isn't even hot anyway. So it doesn't look like Norway can calm Trump down. France, you want to give it a shot?
Trump now revealing private text messages he received from French President Emmanuel Macron, saying, we are totally in line on Syria. We can do great things on Iran. I do not understand what you are doing on Greenland.
These are the same texts Kanye got. Like, just like, hey man, great album. One question though. So Trump is posting the French president's text. He is reading Marco Rubio's notes out loud. The only secret he can hold on to is how he keeps those ankles so juicy. But fine, Trump, you want to take this argument to the streets? That's cool. Macron will take it to the streets, by which I mean the World Economic Forum in Davos, the nicest street in the world. So President Macron, time to deliver a speech that is focused and clear-eyed.
We need more stability in this world, but we do prefer respect to bullies.
I'm sorry. Those glasses are very distracting. I can't tell if you're the president of France or the lead of CSI Paris. Now, to be fair, he said he wore sunglasses because there's something wrong with his eye, which is disappointing to learn. Like, why can't you just be cool for a cool reason? That's like if you saw a bulge in someone's pants and just as you were getting impressed, they were like, I see you've noticed my diaper.